like arcade shooters? Well, PixelJunk SideScroller is one. Unfortunately, with simple gameplay and a super short campaign, it's not much more than that. The laser visuals and an impressive electronic soundtrack make for a delightful audio-visual installation, but the meager game here won't have you side-scrolling for long. There are but 3 stages made up of 4 short levels each, and then a last stage end-boss encounter. Seeing everything PixelJunk SideScroller has to offer is a matter of minutes instead of hours. Finish the last stage and defeat the final boss, and what is your reward? A swift kick back to the title screen with no more than congratulations. I don't know, I expect a bit more out of a $10 console game in 2011. The arcade purist may argue it's all about chasing high scores, but SideScroller doesn't have the hooks that compel me to keep improving my game the way, say, Pac-Man Championship Edition DX does. Both the music and art are stellar. This is where PixelJunk SideScroller shines. The screen warps at the edges of your TV, simulating the effect of an old CRT monitor. While the soundtrack may not always fit the action unfolding in front of you, the hip-hop beats with mellow synths are much more memorable than a lot of video game music.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
PixelJunk SideScroller does exactly what it says. This is a 2D shooter very similar to Gradius, Life Force, R-Type, and many other arcade blasts from the past. Unfortunately, it doesn't aspire to be anything else. 3 well-balanced weapons are at your disposal that you can power up individually and switch between on the fly. Bosses await your arrival at the end of each stage, and a combo system keeps your score up. But nothing of SideScroller persists from game to game. In fact, you lose all your power-ups at the start of each level. Side-scrolling can be frustrating, even on the normal difficulty level. Your ship can only take 2 hits before it explodes, leaving little room for error. But fans of these games are used to this punishment, and the true masochists will unlock hardcore mode after completing the game on normal. While 2 people can play locally, SideScroller trips over the implementation. Both players share just 3 lives, and if one explodes, they have to wait an indefinite amount of time to respawn. Instead of letting us get right to the action, the game has us sit around twiddling our analog sticks, wondering when we'll get a chance to play again. Based on an unlockable minigame in PixelJunk Shooter 2, PixelJunk SideScroller is unfortunately not much more than a minigame itself. While a perfectly competent arcade shooter, it nails the arcade experience perhaps too well. This short, elementary shooter is something I'd be happier to pump a few quarters into than a $10 bill. For more on PixelJunk SideScroller, scroll on down to IGN.com.